Hello, it is December 10th, 2018, and this is the
Scout Report.
That's right, it's the Scout Report, where we talk about the Kansas City Chiefs, the Royals, the NFL, really whatever else we feel like, and sometimes for some reason we sing Christmas songs, don't we?
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer
Go ahead.
had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Yay! That was really very good.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, it found it sleigh.
Okay.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
All right, that's a good place to pause for right now, and we'll talk about the fact that the Chiefs won last week, and today they're getting ready to play at home against the Baltimore Ravens. This is arguably, or maybe not so arguably, maybe it's just statistically pretty close to being, if not exactly, the best offense in the NFL against the best defense in the NFL. Okay, I can sit next to you at breakfast. That would be fine. So we've got this is a big deal. It's a really tight race, not only in the AFC in general. Yes.
Can I please go first?
Sure. Not only in the AFC in general, but in our division, it's really pretty tight, and as strong as the Chiefs are right now, they can't afford to slip up. But let's talk about them in just a second. Who's going to win this matchup? One of the teams on the heels of the Chiefs is the Houston Texans. They're just making a lot of noise. Who's going to win today between the Texans and the Colts? Scout?
Who's the Colts?
The Colts is this horse thing, that horseshoe, and the Texans are this kind of horse-looking thing. You going to go for the Colts? I hope so. Fast Eddie? Texans or Colts today? Yeah, you think the Texans? They're doing really well. They probably will win. Here's the big matchup that we really care about today. The Chiefs and the... Doesn't matter, right? Chiefs. Who's going to win?
The Chiefs!
All right. The Chiefs. Fast Eddie? Fast Eddie, who's going to win? Between the Chiefs and the Broncos, who's going to win? Sorry, did I say Broncos? Chiefs and the Ravens, who's going to win? Fast Eddie. I'll take that from you, and I'll let you pick. All right. I'm going to take one hand away so you only can make a clear pick. Who's going to win? The Ravens? Eddie, did you pick the Ravens?
Yes. I'm going to tell Mommy. Mommy, Eddie picked the Ravens.
No.
Well, we're going to hope for the Chiefs to win, right, Eddie? Go Chiefs?
Yes.
All right. Well, we'll hope that they win. Gosh, is there anything else we need to talk about? It's been already over 4 minutes. Anything else we need to talk about today?
Santa Claus.
What do you want to talk about Santa Claus?
I don't know.
You just want to talk about him? Anything you want to say? What if Santa Claus is watching? What do you want to say to Santa Claus if he's watching the Scout Report?
Wait.
If he's out there watching us right now, what would you say to Santa Claus?
I love you and I love that you're watching our show.
I love you and I love that you're watching our show. All right. Well,
I love you, Santa Claus, and I love that you're
I know that's what you meant. All right, well, we got a fast turnaround because there's Thursday night football coming up in just 5 days against the Chargers.
Daddy.
And I think that might be our last broadcast before it's Christmas time.
Daddy,
So I hope
can we stop.
I think that's a great idea. We'll see you next time on
Scout report.